What's good, MP?
I'm feeling lovely. How about you?
I'm good.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him in.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the fourth and final group stage game of the in-season tournament. It should be a good one. Implications are on the line for the knockout round. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Suns. You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Main man is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Gordon, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. And for the Grizzlies, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward. Greg, this is the final fourth game of group play in the in-season tournament. I get it. I know you do too. With only one side having a chance to advance, perhaps varying degrees of motivation tonight.
On the margins, maybe. But, Kevin, this league is about competition. And every time you suit up, you play to win.
Booker the pass to Rainman. Fades back, and there it is for him.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
To the inside, and the slam by Williams.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Gordon kicks to Booker. Passes it to Rainman. Back to Booker. O'Neal a screen on Morant. Booker fires from way outside. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Morant outside. We're about 1 minute into the first. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Nurkic. And the rejection by Jackson. Williams kicks to Bain. Outside Jackson. Back to Bain. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the pass to Rainman. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The fader. And it's good for 2. Rainman's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Nurkic. Jackson misses. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. There's the lob to Jackson. Morant passes to Aldama. 5 to shoot. from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Gordon. Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That hit on Nurkic, it wasn't enough to prevent him from scoring. He's such a strong player.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30 points. Aldama with the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
O'Neal on the wing. Kicks it to Nurkic for the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
And it only promises to get better coming into this season. These two squads are very evenly matched, and each game between them should be a blast to watch.
Here's Williams. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And here is Williams. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And Morant throws it down.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
Booker the pass to Rain. Down low. A kick out to O'Neal. Trains it from beyond the arc. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Outside Williams. Bane with the screen on Booker. The 3 from Morant. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And a funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Rain Man. Pulls up, high post, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Rain Man passes to Nurkic. There's the screen. Pass to Rain Man. Nurkic, a screen on Morant. Back to Nurkic. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Morant against Booker. And they double up Jackson. The pass to Aldama. Bane with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Aldama off target with his 3. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Rockets.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Booker against Morant. Over Booker, and it's Morant missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Rain Man. Screen by Nurkic. Rain Man passes to Nurkic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Williams. Changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Bain. And it's Kennard in for Morant. And then for Phoenix, Eric Gordon. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Rainman comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Thomas. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Smart. And it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Back to Kennard. Phoenix grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And it's Bull that time on the assist from Beal. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jackson a screen on Booker. Smart goes in. Clark outside. Jackson with the screen. Kennard finds Jackson. The shot off that time. Good D by Booker.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 16. In the corner, Smart with it. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Outside for Smart. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix leading by 16. A fadeaway. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Passes it to Jackson. Can they get it? Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Booker against Smart. With some arc. No good from Booker. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Kennard. Still yet to score. Outside Jackson from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fades away. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 4 points this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Outside Jackson. There's the three. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson against Bull. Outside for Beal. Over Jackson. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Kennard with the ball. He has yet to score.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Rain Man. Kennard covering. He gets that one. 14 points for Rain Man.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Kennard. And here's Jackson. Back to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Smart. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Beal. Outside Gordon. There's a screen. Inside to the right side. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. O'Neal from long range drains the three-pointer. O'Neal's got 6.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Suns leading by 13. Back to Gordon. Pass to Bull. Here's Rain Man. To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Morant right side. And his offense just hasn't been there.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Passes to Nurkic. The one thing you have to love, Greg, about the in-season tournament, it makes early regular season meetings matter much more than in the past.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? You can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bull. Fades. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 15. 1:06 left here in the second. Bane with the screen on Booker. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's O'Neal. Misses the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Morant kicks to Jackson. The pass to Bane. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Bane.
they're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Booker looking around. There's the pick. Over Morant. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
There's the lob to Jackson. Great D that time from Nurkic. And so it's the Phoenix Suns sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly where it is. Never mind. And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Suns.
Well, you could tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing. But each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Rain Man is out there with Booker. And there's Gordon. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That's good from Morant. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Phoenix has possession. A 12-point game. Booker the pass to Rain Man. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the middle. Aldama passes to Jackson. Bain kicks to Williams. Pass to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Morant's got 8 points.
Gotta love Ja Morant's focus, brushing off the defense with ease.
Gordon finds Booker. Suns moving the ball around. O'Neal passes to Rain Man. Booker outside. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. He's got 13.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
Morant against Booker. That one goes. Count it.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Suns leading by 11. Pass to Rain Man. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again, teams giving up big leads.
Passes it to Morant. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. And they're running. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams looking around. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Ripped away. And finished off by Morant.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bane. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Clock is at 3. And Aldama slams it in.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
O'Neal a screen on Morant. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rain Man fades away and sinks the tough shot. 20 points for Rain Man.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Now the pass to Bane. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Rain Man. 20 points for him. He dishes it to O'Neal. He kicks it to Nurkic. No good from outside. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And he jams it with authority.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Here's Rain Man. He feeds it to Booker. Nurkic dishes to Gordon. Pass to Rain Man. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 16 points.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Morant passes to Aldama. Outside, Bane goes up to the stripe, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
Booker with it. Now defended by Bane. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Bane passes to Clark. Booker against Morant. Here's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the Suns with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Rain Man passes to Gordon. They set the screen. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, then that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Marcus Smart's checked in for Williams. Beal's checked in for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Suns, number one.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Rain Man. On the wing, Gordon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
On the wing, Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Rain Man passes to Nurkic. Here's Rain Man. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant looking around. Outside, Smart. Morant against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Bane, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Passes it to Nurkic. Bane against O'Neal. Here's Rain Man. Beal from long range hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Clark outside. The pass to Bane. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Smart. Here's Rain Man. Almost, but it rolls out.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Down low, Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Fades and shoots. And it's Rain Man missing.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Smart kicks to Morant. In the corner, Smart with it. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. It's hauled in by the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bane. Pass to Rain Man. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it. And it's now 22 points for Rain Man.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to... Checked in for Memphis. Rose comes in for Ja Morant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Rose in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Rain Man. Nails the 16-footer. Rain Man's got 24 points.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
And good that time. He's got 23.
Desmond Bain showing off his strength. That's a tough shot inside.
Here's Booker. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Another 3 for Phoenix.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Jackson up top. Pass to Bain. Takes the 3. Jackson misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And it's Gordon missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Smart. Hits the jumper in space.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
They set the pick. Here's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
Rose passes to Bain. Rose a screen on Gordon. Left side Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. And the dunk by Jackson.
The speed of Derrick Rose off pick and rolls is an issue for the defense. Nice job by him coming off and finding his guy.
Passes it to Raymond. Fade away, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's John Morant in for Rose. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Gordon kicks to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Rain Man passes to O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Suns leading by 7. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 30.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
The 3 from Morant gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bain. There's the drive. Shoots a fader. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 28 points for the game.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Bain. Here's the pass to Rainman. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Morant. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Booker's got 11 points in the quarter.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Morant outside. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Booker. Can't hit that one. Morant with some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Right side Bane. And the 3 off target. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. At one point they led by 16. Fader on the way, and it's good, 2 points. And that's now 30 points for Rain Man.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
When you shoot this well from 3-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rain Man.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that
Oh!
No, he didn't. Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Morant. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And a great way, Greg, to close the in-season tournament group round. They finish at 3-1.
Yeah, they got to be happy with that. And some early season victories are key, no matter how it turns out.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
That's what we do, baby.